little off kilter. I'm sitting on something today. I'm sitting on a ball. Because sometimes my butt falls asleep. I don't know why, but anyhow. So let's see. Let me find it on here. It's okay for tonight. Um, okay, who do we have here? First person is Sandy A for love. Sandy A for love. Plug this in. Okay, I don't know where you are in your love life, but if you felt like recently things are not really going anywhere or you're feeling like things are a little stagnant, you do have a new romance coming in. It looks like it could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like it's got long-term potential, and when you meet this person, things should move forward, and you're not feeling like I'm waiting here for my ship to come in. Looks like you have a new little adventure coming in around love. Rosie, love. You've got happiness coming out around your love life, starting a new journey, and success coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Scorpio coming in. Looks like growth and transformation comes in, but you also have somebody from your past could be returning. It doesn't have to be an ex-love. It just may be somebody that you know from the past. A Cancer and a Pisces around as well. So let's see what happens. Love always, me and Jack. Okay, I don't know where you guys are right now, but the relationship has potential to move forward. The danger here is that the Six of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that one person is doing a lot of the work or putting in a lot of effort and the other person isn't. And the danger around that is that the relationship can go out of balance. So I would be careful with that. It does look like things change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands, but I don't see a commitment here, and I don't see a lot of long-term potential. So I would keep your options open. Adriana, what's going to happen between us tomorrow? Well, it looks like tomorrow he's showing you a lot of respect. It may be slow and steady wins the race. I don't think he's going to like put the moves on you or anything, because I think he's coming from a much better place, like a more respected place. I think that you'll have a good time. I don't know what you plan on doing, but it looks like it's fun, spontaneous. You enjoy each other's company and things move forward, and you'll probably see him again soon. But I don't think he wants to do anything that too forward tomorrow. I wouldn't expect anything too forward tomorrow. Soleil, health reading a little down. Scoliosis is worsening, okay. Overall, your health doesn't look bad. I mean, scoliosis, it's something that you have to deal with, but it doesn't look like you're in bad health. It actually looks like you have a wish around health. So put that out into the universe. And you may be prepared to make changes. I don't know what the doctors have suggested for that, but you may be prepared to make changes and to kind of try to work with it a little bit more. I mean, I know a lot of people that have issues that have come to yoga, and a lot of people have found certain things very hard to do because of the scoliosis. But it looks like overall your health is not bad. I would listen to what the doctors say if they give you some kind of a suggestion. Maybe that's what you're taking that's going to help it. I don't think anything. I mean, I know surgery, but there was one girl, I can't remember who it was, that had to put a rod in her back. I can't remember who it was. And she was fine. It was very limiting with some of the postures because she didn't have total full range of motion. But she was fine otherwise. But overall, your health looks pretty good. Goddess, I'll come with me in tea, not romantic. I'm an Aquarius, okay. Okay, you guys may be at a standstill right now or a stalemate, but ultimately, like, there may be a long road ahead of you guys, but it does look like the relationship moves forward. You could have a new beginning. If this is like an important friend, I would say you're prepared to work things out. Communication's coming in. Ram, does Mateo have a girlfriend? I think he does, yeah. Or there's somebody around him. Anyway, there's somebody around him that could be of significance. So, like, angel cards. Okay, 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. 6 of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Strength. Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. Nice. Soleil tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. The Knight of Wands, you could be feeling ambitious. You could accomplish a lot, get a lot done. You're not holding yourself back. If you're spending time at home, I don't know, cleaning, redecorating, rearranging, whatever it is, it should be productive. It also looks like you're stepping into your strength, and you may be speaking with a Leo or a Sagittarius or both. Got a Leo and a Sagittarius around. Adriana, General. Got money coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. Money's coming in. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back, stepping into your own personal strength. Anxiety is moving into the past. I would say you have a wish, put it out into the universe, and you may be traveling. There could be travel coming in. Pression. It's above, or let me me see. Oh, there it is. Am I better off going to the dentist for him to do the root canal, or just go to Dr. C? Okay. Should I go to the dentist? Should I go to Dr. C? I would go to the dentist. Yeah, I would go to the dentist. Sister, I never heard back from G on Facebook. Is there a chance I still will? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, I think you will. At some point, I think you will. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I think it could happen. So, like, general for the rest of the week and weekend. Okay, so you have the Justice card and the Sun, which could be feeling like good karma has come back to you and it makes you happy. It looks like you've got feeling successful and a wish around a new business endeavor. You may have to make a decision about something. It could be business related. And by the weekend, it looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. 9 of Swords in reverse. Anxiety seems to dissipate. Moving forward to greener pastures. And you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Prussian, money. Okay, money. 5 of Cups. If you've been feeling a little bit regret around money, that's moving into the past. You have money coming in with the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. It also looks like things change around finances with the 9 of Wands. But things change for the better. Blah. Things change for the better for you quickly with the 8 of Wands, but you also have a wish around money with the 9 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, money comes in. Finances improve when a wish comes true. Money looks good. Prussian did one for Mel. Sure. Ram. Why is Mateo trying to cheat on his girlfriend? Because people just do what they want and they don't care. People want their cake and they want to eat it too. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that this is his girlfriend, if they're in a stable, steady relationship, or if this is just someone around him that he hangs out with, that he hooks up with, but there's someone around him for sure. It does look like he is willing to explore other options. It does look like he's trying to meet new people. If he is in a committed relationship, then he is definitely a cheater. If he isn't in a committed relationship and he's just hanging out with this person, that person, like, I hate to say it, but a lot of times women think that they're going to sleep with someone and they're going to cultivate a relationship that way. It doesn't work. So she may think she's in a relationship. He doesn't see it that way. He doesn't look like a bad guy, but he doesn't look like he's real serious at this point about commitment. It looks like he's more of like exploring his options and having fun. So if she, I don't know, she may get a little bit disappointed when she finds out. Because I don't think the two of them are on the same page. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Fiat, general. Looks like things are changing for you for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. It also looks like with the Seven of Cups, you should have some choices coming in. Being guided by the divine is leading you to financial stability or more of it. You got money coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. You could hear from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Cinnamon, general for this week in love. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation this week, because if you do, it will lead to disappointment. The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords kind of indicates being stuck in a love triangle. Just be careful. If somebody new shows up, that make sure that they're single, because you don't want to get involved in that, I don't think. It does look like communication comes in out of the blue from someone you maybe haven't spoken to in quite some time. You have the Death card here, which could be growth and transformation is coming to your love life, but also a Scorpio may enter. You're heading towards the 10 Cups being full, so it's not bad. Just watch out that someone's not trying to, make you a third party. Listen to your gut. Your intuition is heightened, and you have some good luck coming in around love. You got a Virgo coming in, a Sagittarius, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anonymous, will I get to hang out with Jade and the Sagittarius anytime this week? Let's see. You could, yeah, it's possible. It is possible this week. Seashell, what is that? Spirit? Spirit cards? Okay, first you've got the Ten of Air. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. My favorite, Archangel Raphael, the Lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Sister, will T ever regret the way she's treated me? Yes, she will. She will. She's going to feel bad when she needs a friend and she's treated, and not just you, other people. I don't think that you're the only person she's done this to. I think she's done it to other people as well. She's going to be sorry. Yep. Soleil, general for May. May looks pretty good. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You may feel like life has come back into balance, paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Could have a new love interest that comes in with the water, love cup full, and it might be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer coming in. It also looks like you could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. You may also be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you could be spending time with an earth sign as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see. Here we've got Magician. Another reader said this week I could get in trouble with the law. I'm very anxious. I never mess with anyone. Can you ask the cards if this is true for some clarification? I don't think you will. I don't think you will, but let's see. No, I don't think that you will. I mean, who knows if it's something stupid, like you get a traffic ticket or, but no, like I don't see you getting arrested or, robbing a bank or anything like that. No, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Ram, M was supposed to call me yesterday, but he didn't. What happened? He may have been busy. Like he may have like either been out, not around. It looks like he could have been out with friends or hanging out with friends. It also looks like he may have been working on something. I don't know if he works on like if he physically works like I don't know builds things. I don't know. He could have been physically working on something as well. Looks like he was busy. He just never got around to it. I don't think his intentions were not to call you. I think his intentions were, and the day just kind of got away from him. TD, why is my family ignoring me? Uh, there's anxiety and the weight of the world on their shoulders. So I don't know which family members are ignoring you, but I don't know so much that they're ignoring you or that they're preoccupied with this anxiety and this weight, this problem that they have. There's regret around the situation and they feel a little undecided. Somebody also maybe suffering from like an emotional hurt. I don't think it has that much to do with you. I think that you're just being affected by it. Like I don't think it's personal to you. I don't think you did anything. UAF General for May. You could be feeling like finally the weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders. You're no longer feeling burdened. You're feeling a little bit more successful, possibly around the new job. Eight of Pentacles, maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study, or you could still be learning on the job. Got good karma coming in. A Nine of Swords, anxiety is moving into in the past. Anxiety is starting to lessen. And things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race come May. It looks like love looks good. Cause for celebration around the committed relationship. The Magician is here too. The ability to manifest new opportunities. May should be a pretty good month. Six of Swords. Possibly making plans to take a trip to water, by water, or around water. Or you could be going in May. If you don't go in May, you will be making plans in May. John, will Jasmine and CJ get back together? Will Jasmine and CJ get back together? I think they will. Yeah, I think they will. UAF, general regarding my fitness goals next month. If recently you felt like you hit a plateau or you felt stuck or you've lost motivation, motivation should come back next month. It looks like, I don't know if you just tweak something simple and all of a sudden like that makes a big difference and that kind of reignites the flame, because next week it looks like a very positive month. It looks like you're getting a lot out of it, you're seeing results, and you're feeling much more confident. Soleil, love life for this week and weekend. Love cup is full. You could have feeling like I'm being guided by the divine, and somebody new may enter. Could be a Capricorn. Got a Capricorn and a Leo around you this week. You could be talking to a couple of people this week, and you may be going out with somebody this weekend. Maybe it's the Leo. It looks like new energy's coming in. KM, is dropping out of school best or just doing the schedule change? Will things get better? Is dropping out of school best? I don't think dropping out of school is the answer. I mean, usually I don't know. I don't think that usually I see the cards indicate that, especially if it's something that you want to do. Because like, why drop out now and then what, start next semester? You know, just put prolonging it. I would do the schedule change. I do think that things are going to get better, but if you don't give it a chance, I mean, I think you just started it, right? Only a couple of weeks ago. If you don't give it a chance, I don't think that you're like being fair to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't give it enough time, as far as like whether or not things are going to get better. You know, like, I think you got to give it more time. Yeah. Ram, messages from the angels for this month. Release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or a situation, a spiritual transformation, time to move on. The Sun, Archangel Uriel. A happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And the Six of Fire, victory. Good news is on the way. Public recognition or awards. Now, if these cards are not telling you everything you need to know about what you're going through right now with school, like, you're definitely heading in the right direction. Soleil, mental and physical health this week. You may feel a little bit like you're holding yourself back, or you may feel held back. Now, this may be because you had surgery and you physically can't do much. I mean, that could be why. But it does look like you're feeling pretty balanced this week mentally. It does look like you're feeling a little bit of relief around physical and mental issues. It doesn't look like a bad week. It looks like you're stepping into your own strength and you're focused. Not bad. And your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. I would say that you could be holding back, or you might still be feeling a little held back from that surgery. But it looks like a decent week. Not bad. Jem, why isn't the Taurus texting me? Taurus needs some space. Right now they're feeling out of balance. They're feeling unsuccessful. They're feeling overwhelmed. And they're very busy with work or school, whatever it is that they do all day. Taurus needs space. I would pull your energy way back. Whenever somebody kind of drops off, that I would always tell, pull your energy way back. The worst thing to do is start texting them a million times if they're not responding, because that pushes them further away. Like, the energy is kind of is repulsive rather than like pulling. You know, it's like everybody. It's true, because everyone that's in the chat room is asking about someone that's not reaching out. So we get curious about the people that don't reach out. So when you want to bring the balance back, you kind of have to disappear for a little while, but you really have to kind of get them out of your head, because otherwise you're still sort of in their energy and they don't feel like you disappeared. So, Sepia General. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. Hangman, you could be feeling a little bit stuck, like life is just not going anywhere. I think a lot of people are feeling like that right now. But you do have a wish, put it out into the universe. It does look like a betrayal or a wound is moving into the past. Fire sign comes in that may be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Knight of Pentacles, things are moving forward for you. Slow and steady wins the race. You might have to have a little bit of patience, but you got good karma coming back to you. Sepia, love. Okay, if you've been recently feeling disappointed in someone or something, that energy should start to shift. Listen to your intuition. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody comes in with an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be you have an Aries and a Taurus around you that are pretty strong. It also looks like you got success coming in around new possibilities when it comes to love, no longer holding yourself back, exploring your options. Brings in the love cup full. Ace of Swords, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and not letting anybody get away with any bullshit. Brings you right to the top of the mountain. A water sign shows up. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine. Sepia, me, and Ramel. Okay, it looks like it could be kind of like a long and winding road. You may feel like he pulls his energy back and then he comes forward. Communication can go down and then it comes back. End of the day, you're heading towards all 10 cups being full, but it could be a long and winding road before you get there. And there is possibility of a commitment at some point. It just may be kind of a little stagnant for a while, or it could, things could pick up and then get stagnant. It could be a little frustrating. You could have frustrating moments around him. But I think ultimately things should move forward. Sepia, how will the second interview go with the hospital and my chances of getting this job? Okay, let's see. You got a 70% chance you're going to get it, but I would say it would be even higher than that, because you got the Six of Swords, which is positive, and cause for celebration is coming in around the interview. You're not holding yourself back. You give it your all. You could get that job. You got a job coming in. It's just, it's like right there. God, I hope it's this one. Oh, thank you, Ram. Thank you. TD, general around the situation with my family. I think it passes pretty quickly. Long story short, I think it blows over pretty quickly. It looks like there's a little sharp energy here with the King of Swords. But you have a new beginning coming, long-term potential, and things seem to go back to normal pretty quickly. Maybe for the next couple of days, you might feel like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work. I didn't see much of a payoff, but that's going to change. Got a new beginning in the Four of Wands coming in. I don't know what happened or which family members are ignoring you, but it looks like it blows over pretty quickly. Things move forward and they go back to normal. I don't know if maybe somebody is dealing with a business some kind of annoying business deal or something like that. Could have something to do with business. They're going to tell you about it, though. You're going to find out. It moves into the past pretty quickly, and things go back to normal. Will, what do the neighbor girls think of me? What do the neighbor girls think of me? They think that you're intelligent, smart, adventurous, unique, attractive. You don't hold yourself back. Intriguing. Okay, I mean, this is obviously general because not everybody's going to feel the same way, but like, and I don't know how many girls we're talking about, but it seems like they're genuinely curious or interested in either knowing more about you or what you're about. There's something about you they find to be very intriguing or maybe even a little bit mysterious. Oh, the green one, this was my favorite one, and my friend bought it kind of like a joke. Because she was just like, let's see what you can do with this. And then she watched the video and she was like, I love it. And she just started buying them for me. But this was my original one. Thank you. Sydney, when will I see Caleb next in person? Could take some time. I would say, you have the 3 of spades. It could be as soon as 3 weeks. It could take as long as 3 months. The spades also could be the fall. I don't know how often you normally see this person. If you see them a lot, I would say you probably will see them within the next 3 weeks. Goddess, health for the rest of the week. Looks okay. It looks like you could have a new love interest entering. That may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Got a Capricorn coming in and also a Pisces. Oh, and I just read for love and not health. Let me redo that. Well, walking away from things that no longer serve you will definitely help you with your health. Let's see. No longer holding yourself back when it comes to your health. When it comes to your health, no longer holding yourself back. You may be making more positive choices, or you may be putting your best foot forward. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine, listening to your intuition. I don't know what you're doing differently health-wise. Like, I don't know if you made a decision to, I don't know, take vitamins or go out for a walk every day. But whatever it is, it seems like you're making positive choices this week that have payoff by the end of the week. So, I don't know, maybe whatever it is. It seems like little small changes equal big results. So, let's see what happens. Raven, how will my productivity be tomorrow? How will my project productivity be tomorrow? It should go well. It looks like feeling grounded and stable, feeling productive, feeling like things are moving forward for you. And I don't know exactly what it is this entails, but it looks like you have happiness around it. So I don't know if you do well or you score success or whatever it is that happens, but it should go well. Sydney, what are Caleb's feelings for me? Seems to think that you're intelligent, reliable, kind-hearted, sincere. I would say creative, unique, well-prepared, maybe a little spontaneous and fun, or adventurous and fun. Talia, general. Okay, it looks like you've got success coming in around a side business or a business endeavor, and it looks like it brings like life back into balance. Cause for celebration comes in. Listen to your intuition. A Pisces enters. Also, another water sign is coming in: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges your batteries. You could have a new love interest enter if you're not with anyone right now. That may be a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you could be starting a new journey. Kevin, I ordered Moldavite. Will any changes occur? Moldavite is great. Moldavite is great. Could be a little intense. If you're a little sensitive to it, you may have to like separate yourself from it every now and again because it can get a little intense. But I think you'll see changes. Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, they say Moldavite is also supposed to be really great for like making synchronicities happen. Yeah. Davey, will Elsa be back in contact soon and will we reconcile? It could take a little while, but yeah, I think you will reconcile eventually. It just may take some time. She may come back too with a little sharp energy, but it looks like you guys have the ability to work things out. Shawnee, someone called me today from a fake number. Who was it? A bill collector or someone who hasn't heard my voice in a while? I think it may have been a solicitor of some type. I don't think it was a bill collector. I think it was like a solicitor of some type. Uh, you know, like your warranty for your car is expired. I got one of those today. I don't think that it was someone that you know. But I don't think it was a bill collector either. I don't think it was anything to worry about. Brianna, what's coming up for me in love soon? Being guided by the divine, your love life's going to move forward quickly. If you're with someone right now, relationship looks good, things move naturally. If you're not with anyone, being guided by the divine, a new love interest enters, and it could be with a Cancer. It also looks like negativity and pessimism is moving into the past. This could happen quick, like when you least expect it. Feeling like the hard work that you've put in or your perseverance around love pays off when you meet this person. Starting a new journey, feeling stable and grounded and like things are moving forward with the Hangman in reverse. I would say keep your eyes and ears open for a Cancer. Talia, will my aunt convince my mom to get the house together again next year? I hope it doesn't happen. Okay, will my aunt convince my mom to get the house together again next year? Okay, so if your aunt is sort of a manipulator, because Emperor is in reverse, which kind of indicates that this is someone who manipulates people into doing what they want. And I have two aces here, so as of right now, I would say yes. However, this is what I've been being told. God, I want to kick myself in the ass every time I hear this because I have yet to see it happen. But everybody keeps telling me that this is the year where everybody's getting exposed for who they are Any secrets will be revealed. It's all coming to the surface this year. So the answer to the question right now is yes, but I don't know. That could change before the end of the year. If your aunt has something to hide, it's going to get revealed. What my friend says that her teacher, it keeps saying, whatever is in your backpack, it's coming out. And I'm trying to think, what have I got in my backpack? I don't want people to know. I don't think I have much. I don't think I really do. But anyhow, so this could change. Let's have faith in that, please. That, I love to see justice. Sicilian part of me just likes a little fucking revenge every now and again. Leah, in general. Okay, it looks like you are not looking back on the past fondly, but you may be very excited for the future. You may be like, you know what? That's over. That's done. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. We got greener pastures up ahead. Feeling prepared and excited for the future. You got a little bit of good luck coming in. You have a wish that comes true. You're moving past, if there was a tower moment that happened recently or maybe sometime like last year, it's moving into the past and it's like, it's over and done for you. You're totally past it. You're moving past it. You got the world at your feet. No longer holding yourself back. Out of the clear blue sky, things seem to change for you for the better quickly. And you may be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. If you're not with anyone right now, you can have a soulmate connection coming in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or it may be somebody who's a very creative type. If you are with someone right now, current relationship looks good. Kevin, where will I decide to go in my future career? I don't know what you plan on. I don't know what your career is. Your career is moving forward, no doubt. It's like being focused on your career, moving forward towards greener pastures. Your perseverance pays off. You're no longer feeling stuck, and you have the ability to make things happen. But I don't know what your career is, because I can't just like pull a career out of the sky. Like if you know what it is, like say you're planning on being, I don't know, a doctor. That's, you're persevering, you're getting through it, you're moving on to greener pastures. You got the ability to make it happen. I just don't know what it is. Brianna, what is Ray feeling towards me? What is Ray feeling towards me? Thinks that you're kind, caring, nurturing, sincere, intelligent, independent, and generous. You don't hold yourself back, and you're very intuitive, maybe even a little unique. Cinnamon, I did. Anonymous. Well, I get to hang out with Jade and Sagittarius anytime this week. Did I do that one? I don't think I did. Did I? I can't remember. Yeah, I think you could hang out with him this week. Yeah, it's possible. I love you. Do you see me? Uh-oh, disappeared. Do you see me and Joshua having a kid together in the future? I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but no, I don't see children here right now. And yeah, I know I would say no children. Not now, anyway. I mean, that could change, but I don't know. The relationship seems a little bit odd right now. Um, Nev, why did Allie share something serious about him yesterday, which she hasn't shared with his family? Why? Well, if he shared something with you that no one else knows, it would be because he trusts you. I would say, yeah, it's because he trusts you and he felt comfortable telling you. And he's got respect for you. Um, Magician, I did. Cinnamon, I did. How about Breezy, love? Okay, you've got the Nine of Wands here, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full. So I don't know if you're with someone right now or not. If you're not with anyone right now, you leave a hurt in the past, you move past it, and a Virgo comes in. If you are with someone right now, you may have to deal with that wound, whatever it is, but you move past it and relationship moves forward. Not with anyone, you have success coming in, and the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children now, but you're heading towards all 10 cups being full, which is excellent because it's not just good for love, it's good for everything. Um, I did that one. Where the heck am I? I lost my spot. Benita, why was Christopher pulling on my energy last night? It was very intense. Okay. I don't know what you really mean by him pulling on your energy. If you were feeling his presence or something, I don't really get him much in your energy. It seems like there's a lot of distance between you and him right now. But if you were feeling him, it could be that he was thinking about you, I would say. I mean, it looks like the relationship has gone way out of balance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and it looks like there's kind of a long road ahead of you. He's got the Knight of Cups in reverse, which can indicate that either he's put distance between the situation or he's not putting in a lot of effort, maybe even lost interest. If you felt him around you, I would have to say that it could be that he was thinking about you. That's possible. But it seems like there's a lot of distance between the two of you. And I don't know when the last time was you spoke to him, but communication could be down. You haven't heard from him? I can't remember. And I don't see communication coming in right now unless you reach out to him, then maybe you'll communicate with him. But I don't see him reaching out to you at this point. Dempsey, this year, will I have a romantic relationship with my interest? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you could. You got a 70% chance, yes, you will. You just may go through a moment where you feel like, God, I've put in so much effort and I'm not seeing anything. But that energies could shift because you got 70% chance with two aces that changes. So you may need to hang in there for a little bit longer. I would say give it at least till the end of the year. That's what I would say. Just give it to, like, you know what I mean? Just put it out into the universe. Let it happen for me this year sometime. And let's see where it goes. Because there's potential there. Maria, am I doing all the work for our project? Am I doing all the work for our project? No, I don't think so. I think you're going to have help, or you're going to have a partner or something. Yeah, I don't think that you're doing it all. Red, next 2 weeks general. Next 2 weeks general. Watch out with the Emperor in reverse, that somebody's not trying to control or manipulate you. You may have a little anxiety. I don't know if somebody's trying to be somewhat of a bully. I would just be, just be careful with that. It looks like you may be feeling a little bit burdened, but you are being guided by the divine, and there could be a water sign that comes in that may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you may be making a decision to move forward to greener pastures, and you could be focused on a new business, a side business, or a new business endeavor. Virgo comes in, feeling prepared for the future, but you may feel regret around something that was disappointing. Ronnie, Sagittarius, feelings for me currently. Thinks that you're intuitive, kind-hearted. He's hoping that things change for the better quick. He may not be acting like it, but that's what he's hoping. He thinks that you're intelligent, hardworking, smart, attractive, a little bit mysterious, genuinely a happy person. Thinks that you're incredibly strong and stable and courageous. He thinks highly of you. It's just too bad that he can't get his act together. I mean, he can. He just has to, make better choices. Every time, though, I say that about anyone, I always think about myself. I'm always like, yeah, what about some of the choices you've made? I always have that voice in the back of my head. It's like, yeah, okay, some of the decisions that you made weren't that great. I think I'm up to Will. How does my blonde neighbor girl that said hello to me today feel about me? Thinks that you're stable, attractive, kind of thinks that you have it all together. Let's put it like that. May think that you have a lot going for you just in general, that you're successful, attractive, maybe a little bit mysterious, a kind, caring person. Okay, let me go back up to the top. Cinnamon, I feel like I gotta block all these guys. Julia. Yeah, it was a good day. I feel like I got a lot done. So that's good. I hope that you're well too. Is someone gossiping to the Gemini about me? And if so, can I have a sign of the person? Okay, is somebody gossiping to the Gemini about me? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it would, if there's anything that's being said, it would be nothing that's of significance that, like maybe somebody mentioned that they knew you or something like that, but it's not, I wouldn't say nothing to worry about. Like, yeah, as far as gossip is concerned, it wouldn't be like somebody is saying, oh, did you hear, she robbed a bank. It's not, nothing like that. Nikki, my name is Viola, and I'm an Aquarius. His name is Don Torrey. Leo, why did he block me? Okay. Were you reaching out to him? If you weren't reaching out to him, and he blocked you just out of the clear blue sky for no reason, I would say, if this is on social media, there's something there he doesn't want you to see. He may know that you're looking at his stuff and he doesn't want you to see it. If you're not reaching out to him, if you are reaching out to him and you're trying to make contact, he's trying to tell you, he's trying to take control of the situation. See, Emperor in reverse, he's trying to control the situation. I just don't know what effort you're putting in, because I'm not saying this about you. I'm just saying, like, in general, I've had people that they don't tell me the whole story. And then I'm like, you know, were you calling him 20 times a day? And then it comes out later on. So it depends what your role is in this situation. If you're not reaching out to him, he's blocking you because there's something that he doesn't want you to see, and he doesn't want you to contact him because he's keeping something from you, or he just doesn't want the drama about it. If you are contacting him, he's trying to let you know he needs space. I would try to disappear a little bit. See, the moon is in reverse. He's hiding something. There's no doubt about it. He's hiding something. I just don't know what role you're playing in it, because usually people don't. No, that's not true. He's hiding something. That's most of it. What the heck was I? Red, should I stay till the end of the week or leave tomorrow? Okay, should I stay until the end of the week? Oh, I would leave tomorrow. I don't know what the situation is, but the cards are kind of strong. Leave tomorrow. Lala, what's coming towards me in the next 2 weeks? Cause for celebration comes in when you no longer hold yourself back. Looks like you have a Capricorn coming in that could be of significance, and you got the Six of Pentacles, which is nice. Six of Pentacles could be a business relationship where you're being well compensated, earning a lot of respect. It also could be a relationship where you're getting out of what you put in. You know, it's like you call someone, you leave a message, they call you back. You know, it's not, it's like it's balanced. Regardless of what the Six of Pentacles is, in the next 2 weeks, it's positive. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. It looks like you could have a fire sign coming in. That might be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius comes up strong. Could be a Leo or an Aries, but Sagittarius comes up strongest. Riri, general for the rest of the year. General for the rest of the year. You may hear from someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Or you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be a love. It could be an old friend, but there's something that's going to happen around someone from the past before the end of the year. You may be feeling a little bit burdened by things throughout this year. Like you could have some rough patches, but overall you're going through huge growth and transformation, and you're stepping into your own strength. It also looks like somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You've got a little bit of stability coming in around business and finances. No longer waiting for your ship to come in, but you're making things happen with the Magician. And it looks like an Aries comes in that may be of significance. Could have, if you're not in a love relationship right now, you have a soulmate coming in before the end of the year. Love could look good. If you are with someone right now, love looks good. Six of Swords could be traveling to water, by water, or around water. Go back up to the top. I think I'm at Sanch for what's coming towards me in the next 7 days. Could be spending time with a Virgo. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back and you may be feeling successful around a work or business endeavor. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. A fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There also could be a Taurus around that's of significance, and life seems to change for the better quickly. Not bad. Brooklyn, has my crush been thinking about me recently? Yeah, I think so. Kalia Carter, just a general reading. First thing that comes up around you is the Lover's card. So if you're in a relationship right now, it's a soulmate connection. Things are moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, soulmate enters. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures with this love relationship. It also looks like you may be making a decision around work, school, business, whatever you do all day. And you may be very focused on whatever it is that you do all day, and it pays off. You got money coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, a loan, or putting money aside for something makes you feel relief. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Could be spending a lot of time in the near future with a Cancer and or a Virgo, or it could be both. They may be new friends. They could be love interests. Whoever they are, they're of some kind of significance. Before the end of the year, you're heading towards happiness coming out and all 10 cups being full. So do whatever it is that you're doing because you're doing it right. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Life is moving forward. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past is returning, or you're reconnecting with somebody from the past. Evie, what can I expect? Behavior of the colleagues towards me in my new job. Good, bad, or neutral. Okay. Okay, if I had to just generally talk about like a group of people, I would say overall they're pretty positive. Whenever you're reading for a group of people, not everyone's going to agree. So I would say most of the people will probably be easy to get along with and be very positive. There always could be an asshole in the bunch. You know how that goes. You know, it's like asking a room full of people, what's your favorite color? Well, most of the people may say blue, but somebody may say red, you know? So it's like, for the most part, I think that you'll be in a good place and that they're decent people to work with. Lala, will my financial situation get better? Yes, it should improve. Will. General love romance for the next 2 weeks. Could have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Looks like you have some passion coming in. A betrayal or a wound is moving into the past, and you may be moving forward in the next 2 weeks with your love life. You also got some good karma coming in. A water sign and a Libra also show up. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, there could be a new beginning on the horizon for you. Um, who haven't I gotten to yet? Miss Billy, is someone spying on me? Of course. If you have social media. If you have social media, everyone spies. The thing that's so bizarre about that is that a lot of times people spy on you that you'd be like, why the fuck are they looking at my shit? If you knew. No, if you think that like somebody is following you or like watching what you're doing, like not virtually, no, you're not in any danger. Nobody is spying on you. Cyber stalking, I can't say no to that just because that's like, if you have social media, then that's the purpose of it. You know what I mean? But I don't think anyone's following you around or anything like that. Um, Romeo, can you tell me if Billie Jean or Deja did spell work? Okay. Did Billie Jean do spell work? Did Deja do spell work? I don't think either of them did. No, I don't think either of them did. Priscilla, general reading for the rest of the week. Got a little good karma coming in. Life seems to be, well, you got good karma coming in, but you may also feel like things are a little bit stuck, but it could have something to do with you may need to make a decision that you're not ready to make or that you don't know. Don't do anything until you're ready. It doesn't look like a bad week, but it does look like it could have somebody around that's got a little sharp energy. I don't know if you have words with someone because Five of Swords is here. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. Not the biggest of deals. Empress is here, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. But there may be a sticky situation that pops up that with like a little argument. Maybe that's why you feel stuck with the Chariot in reverse. But there is good karma coming back to you. That's why I feel like whatever that little argument may be with somebody is not the biggest of deals because you got good karma and the Empress here. So I wouldn't worry so much about it. It doesn't look like a bad week. Nah, it looks okay. AG, why does Brianna's best friend Kai hate on our connection? She could be a little jealous. She could be a little bit jealous, and she also may think that Brianna should explore her other options. You know, just as being like, well, I don't know if it's coming from a place of jealousy that she's telling her to explore other options, or if it's coming from a place of genuine concern. Because it does look like she's a little envious of the situation. I don't know. This is her best friend. If her best friend is hating on your connection and I mean, you've always been good to her. She's the one that's kind of, right? I'm thinking her friend thinks that she should explore other opportunities because she could be a little jealous. There's a little jealousy here, so let's leave it at that. Thing is that, you know, no matter what the friend thinks, no matter what anyone thinks, for good, bad, or indifferent, people always got to learn on their own. There's, you can't convince anybody of anything because nobody listens. No one listens, trust me. So let her friend hate on it all she wants. It's not going to make it's not going to make any difference. Okay, who haven't I gotten to yet? Let me go from the bottom up, because I think I got through a lot of these people here. I didn't do Empress. I didn't do Angel. All right, let me do Angel. Was Elisa spying on me today, and why? What are her intentions? Okay, was she spying on you? Was this in person, like at the gym? Was she looking at you at the gym? I bet she was. Yeah, she's curious about you. I think she wants you to come to her. I don't think that she has intentions of like approaching you, but I think that slow and steady with her wins the race. I would like approach her. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, she reminds me a little bit a little bit of what's her name? Jay Allen's friend, Amy. I don't know, their energy seems a little similar. I don't think that she's gonna approach you. I think she wants you to approach her, but you got to be like slow and steady. Don't bombard her, but like be friendly with her and establish like a little friendship with her, and things should be good. Stephanie, how will my class and teacher react at the announcement that I want to make tomorrow? I will type it in the chat on the Zoom at the beginning. Okay. How will my class and teacher react at the announcement I want to make tomorrow? I think that they're going to think it's bold, that they're going to think that it's forward moving. Okay, the decision is forward moving, successful. You're not holding yourself back, and that it's a little bit out of the box or a little bit adventurous. I don't think it's a bad thing. Anthony, does the Cancer girl think about me these days, and why? She does think about you. Well, I mean, I think that she has a level of regret for the way that she treated you. I think that she feels bad about the way she treated you. I think that that crosses her mind, because I think that since then she may have come across people that didn't treat her so well, and it may remind her of you. You got, first of all, like with all these people, everyone that asks, like, does somebody think about me? We have between 60 and 70,000 thoughts a day. So yeah, people think about us. Like, you're reminded of people because one thing reminds you of the next thing. Like, you ever have that happen where, like, I don't know, you're thinking of, I don't know, something, and then it leads you to another thought that leads you to something else, and then before you know it, you're looking up something bizarre that, like, I don't know. So yeah, people that have been in our lives will think about us. There's no doubt about that, because we have so many thoughts, and our brains are like, in yoga we call it the monkey mind. It's like taming the monkey mind, because it's like it jumps all over the place. You know, it's like, it's crazy. It's all over the place. And the idea, like with yoga, is to really like train it to just be in the moment. And like, you think, oh, it's so easy to just stay in the moment, but it really isn't. What was I doing before? I was doing something. Oh, I was on the phone. And you know, press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for this. I wasn't even listening to it because my mind had wandered off. And I'm like, what number am I supposed to press? So then I hang up and call again. And so in the 10 or 15 seconds that the automated thing is telling me what I got to press, I'm not even listening to it. So like, we really, like, it's a huge practice to train the mind to just be still. But one thing will lead us to something else, and there is no doubt that she crosses her mind the way that she's treated you. There's no doubt. Yeah, that comes up. Darnell, how all the females I've seen today feel about me. Okay, well, generally, like answering for a group of people, not everyone's going to feel the same way. You know, it's like asking everyone, what's your favorite ice cream? Like, what's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream? You know, some people are going to say chocolate, some people are going to say strawberry. So, this is going to be very general. I would say that they thought that you were attractive, kind, caring, sincere, friendly, intuitive, hardworking, and successful. But like I said, that's very general. Jem, will the Taurus reach out? I don't see communication coming in right now. Not right now. Empress, will I move to Minnesota for school next year? Yes, I think you will. Yeah. Tia, how will they feel about me the next time we interact? They're going to think that you're very intelligent, very attractive. Empress doesn't get better than that. When you ask how someone feels about you and the Empress shows up, there's nothing better than that. Attractive, nurturing, kind, sincere. Should be good the next time you interact. Um, Day. I wanted to ask, I just started talking to a Pisces guy a couple of days ago and I already feel a strong connection. So crazy. I haven't even been putting my time into dating and meeting new people. What will this turn out to be? Okay. Looks like it could be a long and winding road. So the Six of Pentacles is here. Right now, you may feel like he's paying you a lot of respect or you're getting out of it what you're putting into it, which is positive. But at some point, he may stop putting in so much effort. And you guys could have a little argument about that. Or you may feel, you know, kind of slighted. But then he comes back and there's cause for celebration. And then it looks like he holds himself back again. So it looks like it's kind of up and down. I don't see a commitment coming in right now. I would give it a little bit more time. You just met him. The fear that I have here around the situation is anytime somebody starts with this connection and over the top kind of feelings, the danger with that is that that kind of energy could push him away. So I would try to kind of tone it back a little bit because that kind of energy is a little too intense in the beginning, and the cards are not showing that you're getting that kind of energy back, which then can cause the relationship to go out of balance. I would say just try to keep it in perspective, and I would try to if you can disconnect from it a little bit, only because if you can disconnect from it a little bit, the energy of that will bring him closer, rather than repelling it. Like if you disconnect a little bit, it will bring him closer, and then you'll have a better chance of making a little bit more stability, because I don't see a lot of stability coming in. It looks like now it could be, but he kind of falls off. And that could be because of the energy here with, you know, I feel this connection already. I only met him a few days ago. That could kind of, that energy is intense and it can push someone away. So I would just be careful with that. Don't see a commitment coming in right now. It doesn't mean that can't change down the line, but it looks a little kind of rocky. Um, AG, I got skipped. Will Brianna be strong enough to make her own decisions to be happy in our connection regardless? Yeah, listen, friends, they can do a lot of talking, but nobody listens. Nobody listens. People have to make their own mistakes. They have to make their own choices. At the end of the day, nobody's going to be able to convince her of anything. I'm 100% sure of that. Yeah. Nobody's going to be able to convince her of anything. I mean, look, just look at the people in here, right? And this is not a judgment call. I've done it too. Everyone has, because we got to make our own mistakes. I'll say to someone, pull your energy back. Stop thinking about him. Go get busy doing something else. And what happens? 5 seconds later, when is he going to text me? Nobody listens. So her friends could talk until they're blue in the face. They're not going to convince her of anything. I mean, they could do a lot of talking, but I mean, think about how many times somebody tried to talk you out of something. Paris Hilton says, you just say yes, 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 and then you do what you want. I don't know why I found that to be so funny, but that's what we do. You know, it's always so much easier to look at somebody else's life and tell them what they need to do. But when the finger's pointing back at us, it's not always that easy, right? It's like, that's why I always say, whenever I say to someone, watch out, you're going to make a bum decision, I'm like, I think to myself, oh God, and how many bad decisions have I made? Which is why I don't read my own cards, because I feel like I can't. Because it's easy to tell someone else. Brianna's going to make her own decisions. People can try to talk to her, they can try to convince her, but at the end of the day, she's going to do what she wants. That's just the way it is. No, and nobody listens. I always say that. I'm always like, no one listens. Doesn't matter. Nobody listens. Because you know what? If you don't do what you want and you don't make your own decisions and you let people talk you into things, you're going to be regretful at some point. So it's not going to work. It's like manipulating someone, right? You can manipulate somebody into doing what you want, and you can get a lot. I mean, a lot of people are really good at it, but you can't manipulate someone into loving you. So you can get him to show up. You can get him to screw you. You can get him to take you out to dinner. You can get him to. You can threaten him. You can do all that shit, but you cannot manipulate someone into loving you. So what? You got the guy. He doesn't want to be with you. Everyone else knows that. You're only lying to yourself. You think you got what you wanted, but you really didn't. So, you know, it's like nobody else can convince you. People got to make their own mistakes. So don't worry about anything anyone else says, because they don't have any power. They don't have any power. Just like we don't have any power. Um, where the heck am I? Eve General? Eve General. Okay, so you got the world here at your feet. You're going through growth and transformation, and things are changing for the better for you quickly. It looks like you've got Sagittarius coming in that may be of significance. And you also have somebody, if you've been waiting to hear from somebody, you should hear from that person. It looks like if you're not with anyone right now, you could have a new love interest entering. It could be that Sagittarius, or it could be somebody new. Four of Swords, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have to make a decision around something that has to do with work, school, business. You'll make it's not a big deal. You'll make the decision when you're ready. Two of Swords is upright. It's fine. Wheel of Fortune, you have some good luck coming in. Now, will Kim the Leo go to jail for PPP fraud? Oh, damn, I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad. Will she go to jail for PPP fraud? Oh, is that the COVID loan? Well, she could get in trouble. Yeah, she may get in trouble. I don't know if she's going to go to jail. I got a 70% chance, yeah, she could go to jail. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I mean, everything these days is so upside down and backwards, you know, with COVID. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Yep, she could go to jail. Or at least she will at least get in some kind of hot water. Did I skip someone? If I skipped you, send the question with purple hearts. Red, general for when I go to Kansas. General for when I go to Kansas. It looks like it should go well. You're listening to your intuition. You may be feeling like you're getting respect or you're being better appreciated out there. I don't know what you're doing out there, but there's growth and transformation coming in around Kansas. It also looks like you may be reconnecting with somebody from your past. I don't know, maybe going to visit an old friend. If not, if you're not going to visit an old friend, this card can mean that around the same time you could be hearing from an old friend. Balance comes back into your life, stepping into your own strength. I think it'll go well. Tia, will he regret how he's treated me? I don't see regret coming in around him right now. No, not right now. Maybe down the line, you know, when all is said and done. The unfortunate thing about regret is that people usually feel regret once the energy is broken and the person has moved on. Now, I mean, in my own life, just from personal experience, I don't feel any satisfaction at that point, or I've never felt satisfaction at that point. If I don't give a fuck anymore, then I don't care whether or not you're sorry, you know? But in order for somebody to like feel bad or have that regret happen, the energy's got to be broken first, which it sucks. But it's like once you've moved past it and you no longer care, that's when the other person realizes, because that's that's just the way the energy works. I mean, it's really simple. It's just hard to make it happen. It's hard to get somebody out of your head when they're in your head. That's what fucks everything up. If you could cut your energy from him and not care anymore and move forward with your life and not think about him and literally forget about him, the regret will come faster. But as long as you're in that kind of energy of wanting him to be sorry, wanting him to feel bad, that's puts resistance up against it, because it keeps you in his energy and he can kind of feel it. Even though nobody realizes they feel it, they know. It really has to happen. You can't fake it. You know, it's like saying to somebody, I'm never going to talk to you again. Well, that person doesn't believe it. You're going to talk to them again. Or saying to somebody, oh yeah, I have a date tomorrow night. Well, if you don't really have a date tomorrow, they don't believe it. It's not that they don't believe it. They may believe it, but they don't feel it. They need to feel it. So he'll feel regret once you don't care anymore. And it's unfortunate that it works that way, but that's how it works. It sucks. Um, Red, how long will I be there? How long will I be there? I don't know what your plans are, but with these two cards, you could be there for quite some time. The King of Spades, well, here, this is the thing. According to the cards of life, the King of Spades is January 1st, and the Joker is New Year's Eve. So you could be there for some time. I don't know if you plan on staying there that long, or if you go there and then you leave and you go back. I don't know, but it could be some time. I don't know how long you plan on, but I would say at short term, if you're like, there's no way I'm staying there that long, with the King, I would say 2 weeks. Maybe, yeah, 13 days. But that's interesting that these New Year's Eve and New Year's Day came up. Lily, reading until the end of the month. Got cause for celebration coming in around life moving forward. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Some good luck is coming in. Could have a little argument or some bickering with someone. Not a big deal. Moves into the past pretty quickly. You Sagittarius may enter, and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. It also looks like things change for the better for you quickly. And you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mel, general for this week. Could have a water sign around that may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. First thing that comes up around you. Feeling stable, secure, and maybe happy and content around work. Feeling like that what you put in, you're getting back. Feeling prepared and excited for the future. Maybe starting a new little adventure, and your intuition is definitely heightened with the moon. A Virgo could come in. A Libra may be around. And no longer holding yourself back. You may be exploring new opportunities this week. Red. How long until I get my apartment in Austin? Could be within the next 10 weeks. How about Tia, general for the rest of this week? Or the rest of this month? Life seems to move forward. Could be starting a new journey. You may not be looking back at the past fondly. You may be looking back on the past and seeing it for exactly what it is and eager to make a decision to move forward. Looks like you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It looks like you've got some respect coming back to you at work, maybe even being better compensated at work, school, business, whatever you do all day, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Clara, I'm a Pisces. Me too. Dealing with a Gemini. What is going to move forward with our friendship? Okay. What is going to move forward with our friendship? Okay. Okay, Pisces and Gemini. Listen to your intuition. The Gemini can, you know how Geminis are. They can be a little fickle. So just be aware of that. So it's like they come off very intelligent, but they're slow moving. And then that's going to change. And then they're going to be quick because Geminis are always kind of all over the place. It does look like the friendship moves forward. If you're interested in this romantically, I don't see romance here between the two of you. And I don't see commitment or anything like that. But as far as friendship is concerned, there's perseverance around it. There's luck around it. And it looks like the friendship moves forward. I think that you could be friends for a long time. Oh, you're the Virgo and your mom is the Libra. Lily, what does my mom think of what happened yesterday? I don't know what happened yesterday, but maybe feeling a little bit regretful or bad or sorry and is holding herself back. She could have a little sharp energy around, and there may be a little deceit that happened, or there could be deceit around the situation. I don't think she's thrilled. She may not be saying anything either. She's got the Hermit here. She may be not thrilled, but not talking about it. Is there anyone here I have an answer for? I got through to everyone. I think I got through to everyone, huh? Alrighty, if that's it, there's nobody else I have an answer for, then I will go and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.